You know, season 1, season finale.
Yes, sir.
We're wrapping it up with this, like fan appreciation day right here. Yeah, we got our day 1 Najee right here. The first followers. Yeah.
Agee804 on all streaming platforms. I make my own beats, quote my own songs, write my own music, man. I be putting together projects with multiple artists. Just my beats, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be a little for Dr. Dre.
Yes, sir.
Dr. Dre Richmond right there.
Drill beats, none of that shit, bro. I just make like authentic hip hop, trap, rock and roll. You know what I'm saying? Anything on this computer right there, I ain't gonna lie. But that drill and the trends that be around Virginia right now, I ain't with it. I ain't going for it. Nope.
Nah. We're like no other state need no more drill right now. Turn up Chicago and New York right now. And the UK too. They doing drill too.
Of course, man. Of course.
But yeah, man. That's crazy. But yeah, we got
hold on real quick, buddy.
I was gonna say shit. I ain't no hater or nothing. Drill in New York sounded cool. Drill in the UK sounded trash. And then drill from Richmond, all the beats sound the same, and I can't nod on beat. Like I can't really nod on beat. like kicks.
Oh man.
Like, I don't know. It's a bunch of love. Yeah, nah. But go ahead, what you were saying, my boy.
Oh yeah, self-made is part of our hashtag right there. So yeah, that's self-made right here.
Exactly.
But yeah.
So go check them out. Go check them out.
Yeah, go check them out, man.
For one word, I got about 8-9 projects I didn't put out.
Oh yeah, you hustling.
Yeah, man. I be on it, man. No games.
On boss, man. Yeah, that consistent.
For sure.
Are having connections, and then with this turning to interviews like us already.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. But yeah, man. You from where I'm from too. And you said, not a lot of people invest properly, which I agree with too. Like a part of the reason why I end up starting a class and stuff. Like I had people ask me all the questions, and then just have so many people coming to me. I was like, yeah, let me go ahead and start a class, make some extra money on the side, but still help people and stuff. Not miss an opportunity because we have a new asset class right in front of our eyes. It's not only stocks no more, but you have another option, which is cryptos. Everybody's trying to find the next Bitcoin and stuff. But and then some that you can't do nowadays because just having one job most of the time is not going to do it. And then you need money to start a lot of stuff up, and then so we're trying to earn that money to help with buy our time so we can do what we love, and I know you can use money to do more. What you love is music. So that money coming in, and then you got better equipment. And then you can reach out to certain people and stuff. Go where you want to go to.
For me, all the dollars, because it's gonna cost you. If you're a professional artist, go to the studio. You putting time in, you trying to drop an album. Think about just 13 songs. Guess how much that would cost you if you got a studio that actually look out. Like 13 songs, bro, about $400, $500, $600 in studio time. Right there. That's your partner say, I'm gonna do 40 an hour. Yeah. Because you got that session that you go record, you gotta go back and do a mixing session. So I recorded 4 songs. I'm gonna have to go another day and get all 4 of them songs mixed. If that's all in one session, I might easily.
That's crazy.
My last album, 2 albums in 1 year. I dropped 2 albums in the same day last year. I dropped a producer album. I dropped the album where I was just rapping and shit. I had my own beats and stuff. Bruh, when I dropped that first album with just me rapping, I spent over 700 in just studio time. And the most important part was within the last couple of weeks, bro. Most important part is promotion, bro. You can have all the music in the world. People like you could know I made music. You fuck with me, genuine to the heart. You fuck with me, but they're not gonna check it out unless you put it in their face. But a certain way, you gotta do promotion, bro.
That is true. That is true.
That's where the money.
Yeah.
All about advertising
promotion.
and strategizing.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, you're gonna need the fans, you're gonna need the haters too, but mostly you're gonna need the fans, and the people's support. It's gonna have to happen. So you just gotta know how to get to them.
Exactly. It's all about putting yourself out there. That's how even business work. They always talk about location. Location is one of the biggest things when you're starting up a business. No matter how good the products are, you need a good location. For you, no matter how good an artist you are, you need to figure out how to market yourself, how to put yourself out there.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, and then so anything you can't just think about when you think about rappers or something like, okay, yeah, it's studio time and then I'm good. Like, no, bro. And that ain't even take one of them people, oh, I got this hard song, oh, I got a video for it, bro. That's a whole nother. Them 3 different ball games all right there. The time that it takes to get the songs done, money spent, and the time that it takes, the advertising dollars, and the motherfucking video, like, bro,
Everything costs, and it costs a lot at that too. But like you gotta get, like we tell these people all the time, like you gotta be willing to make the sacrifice too, sacrifice that time and money too. Like I listen to a lot of NF, but like in his early songs, he was talking about like not getting no sleep, and then still having to work a full-time job and still pay for studio time, like at the same time, then trying to get people who want to listen to him. Like you hear about like them starting off, like before they even talk about how successful they are, you hear about how much they struggle. Because it is a struggle. It is a struggle.
I didn't came to grips with that. I need to struggle. I didn't struggle when it comes to this stuff. I didn't realize seeing different YouTube videos, different artistry testimonies. I got to struggle like a little bit more as far as like up until 2 months ago from the last 4-5 years. All I was willing to put myself up to is I'm willing to work multiple jobs, and then the time that I get to come home and I'm supposed to go to sleep, I'm willing to sacrifice that time to make beats or to do some promotion or something like that. I was willing to sacrifice. Now I'm willing to drive to go get goals accomplished. Because at a certain point, I was like, bro, if I'm in Virginia, if I'm not in Richmond, I can't really do what I need to do. By the last couple of years, I realized, like J. Cole talking about something, he drove from Carolina to New York every Friday. Like every Friday. Bro,
oh man.
Yeah, I drove from Georgia to New York, or I drove from Philly to Virginia. Like even Philly to Virginia is a drive, bro. So,
yeah, it is.
Yeah,
definitely.
Or whatever the case may be, if it's in the intent of getting some more music and content done.
You're right about that.
Yeah, yeah, that's a sacrifice right there. Like sacrificing a lot of gas at that too. You ain't even got to the studio.
Hey, you gotta have the drive for it, man. No pun intended.
Yeah, literally the drive. I hit my desk, but literally the drive for it.
Bro, if I feel like where I'm at, by the time I get to the city, bro, I'm like right at a half. That's good for me, bro. That's good for me.
Yeah. Yes, sir, man. And then you're trying to still, go independent all the way too, right? Yeah.
All the way. Because it's like I've been doing it. I'll call myself a professional. I've been a professional with music. 2018, I dropped my first album. And I say professional because I had my own beats. I wasn't recording at the crib. Like, I was recording at somebody's studio. You feel me? Like, had motivation behind it. Like, that's when especially when you got your own beats. Because a lot of people, they make their own albums. They make their own, money off the songs. But they're just taking a beat off of YouTube. And, like, that's cool when you practicing, when you make mixtape. Like, when you trying to okay, Doc, you can't use none of them songs because you don't own none of that shit. Like, man.
Yeah. And then you hear it from like even these big artists all the time, you know, like they getting shelved, you know, they can't put out what they want to put out, you know, and then, you know, labels, even with other entertainers like actors, you know, they sign the contract, they own their name and stuff. Like, you know, like you want your freedom to do what you want with your music. You're the one that's making it, you know, and not sign a deal. And then they, you know, you paying all these other labels, you know, a label signed to another label and signed to another label and all this.
Nobody trying to, because music, as an artist too, I noticed music could get old. You'll write a song, you'll record. And if you don't put it out, like some of the things you might say, bro, that shit might get dated. Who wants to do that on a major label? Like, but it's 2 years later, I'm still talking about COVID. Like, come on, bro. Like,
and then we got another request, and then this guy said, your stuff is on our platform, Lidaho.
Yeah,
I think
that's Lidaho.
Oh, Lidaho.
Oh,
Okay.
Lidaho. Let's go 804.
Okay. All right.
See, I'm the operation. She the brains behind the operation. You feel me? Like,
Gotcha.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Respect. Shout out to you.
Respect.
Lidaho.
All right, so we got Lido.
Right.
Hey, what's up? What's going on?
What's going on?
Lidaho 804 on this. Hey, everybody on the live right now, go on SoundCloud or any music platform and type in Agee804. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Make sure to check them out.
Make sure to check them out.
One thing about it, two things for sure. You're not gonna be disappointed, okay? You're not gonna be disappointed. All right, so I was on the live the whole time, y'all, listening to y'all conversation. Y'all can continue now. I just had to, you know. I'm done.
One of them passionate ones, bro. You're gonna have to get her out of here, bro. Niggas is not gonna be able to talk. She just
Hey, look, you got a loyal one. She hopped on here and plugged your social, man.
Gotcha. And then just, you know, before you leave, just make sure, you know, you shout out the podcast if, you know, especially if people around the city or just anywhere want to learn about, you know, investing like stocks and cryptos, they can look at our stuff right here too. Gotcha.
All right, bye, y'all. I'm about to go on this pop-up.
All right, see you.
Yeah. You the one.
Just came in, dropped a message, and dipped.
Like, I had things fucked up for a little while. I had it messed up for a little while. Having a team and a strategy, bro. You can't just make music and just because it's good, somebody gonna hear it and they're gonna be like, you know what? I'm gonna press the button on this. Like, or you would think like Lil Yachty and all them, like they came out like, but it don't work like that. Nobody just gonna press the button on it. You had to be doing something before that one song came out. Or you got to be doing something to, you know what I'm saying? Because I got a song now that I've been heavy promoting the last couple weeks. I mean, I've been promoting it, but I haven't promoted it heavy. But the song came out like the first of 2020, like the beginning of the year 2020. You feel me? It don't matter how old a song is or how recent it is, but the promotion will make it up or stay where it's at. Straight up.
Yep, and then, you know, you make that hit song, you know, you said too, you know, get all the royalties and that. Get all the royalties, you know, especially, you know, your masters and stuff, because we just hear too much about these labels, and then, you know, a lot of, you know, dirt behind the game, you know, that we ain't go get too much into.
Yeah,
that we was talking about at work. But it's good that you self-made, and then you want to go independent all the way, you know, be your own boss, and don't have to, you know, answer to nobody, you know, like practically the same stuff we on, you know, we just on the different side of entertainment, you know, different categories, but we still want the same thing. You know,
exactly.
Yep.
To go up somehow. And when they do, one of them artists, bro, everything that I'm saying, put it's gonna pay me back to just take enough streams for it to, you know what I'm saying? The count.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know how many streams it take for certain apps, like anything research wise. Like I treated it like a job because I was down bad like a couple years ago and shit. All I got is my music. So I was treating it like a job, low key, or something that I was preparing for. Like if I was gonna study some notes before the semester started for class, that's what I felt like the last couple of years. Notepads and books in the other room are just jotting down ideas. Like just, oh, this is what I'm gonna do. And a lot of that stuff I've been bringing it to fruition because I put it all together, bro. It ain't easy.
No, it's not. It's not. And then, like, if you've seen the negative episodes that we've been putting up on this channel too, like you already know about the mistakes what we had to go through, and then we had to try so hard to progress. It's working, but we don't want to have to keep making an episode explaining all the incidents to screw up.
What I like. If you don't get no, it was $1 million worth of game. They was interviewing some dude, and he was like, Gilly was like, if you are an independent person who makes T-shirts or clothing, and you don't follow this instructions, and you watch this video, and you still act like you don't know what to do, like, bro, you just lost in the sauce, like, cause all we can do, bro, what?
Oh. You're right. It's a blueprint to it.
Yeah, it is a blueprint too. You know, like you can learn, just like we talk about, like you can learn from other people too. You know, because we did it. You know, we not only read about the stuff that we had to learn, you know, stocks and cryptos, but we had looked at videos and then, you know, over time determined who to listen to, and then through trial and error, you know, we know all that stuff. It's hard in the beginning. You know, it's never going to be easy. But at the end, you know, like you keep following that blueprint and then you're consistent, you know, you're going to get the reward or just get further than what you've been currently. Like you said you was down bad a couple years ago, but now you're doing much better, you know, and now you know way more compared to what you did then.
Yeah. And for one thing,
I even got partners that's in the chat right now, like, bro, like I might have had way more music than when they first started, or whatever the case may be. The strategy of their come up or something that they was doing, I watched it and I ain't no hater, like I said. So if you doing something dope, I'm gonna let you know, like, hey, bro, I see you doing this part and this part of whatever you're doing, bro. You making it better. Like it makes somebody normal that's not an artist. It make them check you out. So it's like I got partners that's like good with different type of music, different styles of music, different whatever. That's how they promote. I take the little pieces of whatever, let them know what's up. When I got some new ideas for marketing, let all the marketing, the music at this point, bro. Like you can go period. Bro, so the song don't matter, bro. You could be on that motherfucker just humming the whole time.
Yeah, and then watch, you know, become a hit.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
Bro,
we had mumble rap, so we had mumble rap. After that, I lost faith in mainstream music. After that,
rap, because at first they were just saying it was rap. It was like older people that was just like, oh, we don't understand what they're saying because of their accent, bro. I didn't rap until I actually heard a song where bro won't saying words. Like it was a 21 Savage song, bro. Freestyle, right? Rapping and fumbling, bro. I was like, so just fuck what I'm doing, bro. Fuck. Like, I could just push up.
Hey, I guess they're doing the right networking, but 21's got a lot better. He ain't mumbling as much. Definitely not.
Nah, so especially after Eminem and drop a bomb named Kamikaze. All his complaints about mumble rap.
Yeah, exactly. Everybody asked.
Yeah.
I'm in tune.
Man, but yeah, we're glad that's over with. We getting something new, and then we're in an era that that people can find the resources. Not only information, which is very important, but actually find different things like apps and stuff. Like you don't even have to look for a deal no more. You got music software. Can do everything on your computer in the room too. So yeah, music software. Get your own instruments. We got YouTube, all the social media platforms blowing people up, TikTok included. Yeah. And we won't even gonna make a TikTok, until we start making content. This is why we're putting our stuff on TikTok, getting a lot of views.
I don't know. I don't be on TikTok myself, but I know if you got anything content wise, bro, you make a TikTok, it's gonna go up.
Yeah, make it on TikTok. See how many views you get. Yeah, we've been getting some views off TikTok, off our short clips and stuff. Like we couldn't even believe it. And then some didn't even deserve the amount of views that it had. I was just playing around with it. Got a lot of views.
Like this dude literally just had our cover art and some music and just said new series coming out. I think in like a couple of days it did what 500.
500.
Who are these people? We don't got no subscribers. Like
no tags or nothing. 500.
You applied to, I've been giving up to my partners and shit, or like just other artists and shit that I'm real tight with and shit. It's all about on TikTok, bro. It's all about them hashtags, bro. You could put like hashtags on that shit, and it'll tell you, oh, this is 3 billion. So you gonna pick the one that say 275,000, or you gonna pick that 3 billion? I'm gonna pick the big.
Yeah,
that's the one that's gonna reach most people's eyes.
Yeah, most of the people tend to go to the videos with the most views. If they want to subscribe to the other video already, they're going to go to the one with the most views. I even do it most of the time, too. And so I know a lot of people, I know a lot of people's definitely going to do it, too. Which is why, we started adding tags. I mean, we don't add like a page full of tags, like some other podcasts and radio personalities do. but we put that matters on there, like finance, crypto, stocks, philosophy, which what we're doing here right now, and also self-made, which we're doing here right now too. So both those is going on here. You already know.
Exactly. Yeah. Even marketing and business, which we don't even talk about that, but it's still somewhere included in there. We'll still throw it in there.
Exactly, because you still learn about stocks in a business class. Because I took one.
So right here. Business, fuck the bullshit.
yeah, all this is business. Definitely the music industry. Dirty business, clean business. I hit my desk again.
Bro, what is
it? Oh, man. Back to Cedar. Arm keep but yeah, clean business, dirty business. The music industry, definitely. I mean, the markets too, for real. Yeah, people manipulating the markets, so we're feeling the pain too. So you can even, you can invest in music too, for real. And it's crazy though, because even you can buy shares of a song that you think is going to be a hit, on some platforms too.
I heard about that recently.
Yeah,
you definitely can do it.
Shit, I wish somebody bought some shares in one of my songs, bro. What? You putting how much to it? All right, then you putting this to it. Much effort to it.
Exactly. Like you can't mess around with it.
Exactly. And then so that's what's going on nowadays. I'm gonna see we're gonna witness how far that go. And then as far as have you ever heard anything about NFTs and music? So
yeah, I got somebody in my life that maybe onto it. They told me how an NFT. He told me that my next album I should drop an NFT. But that was it might have been earlier this year, maybe the first couple months of the year. He was, when you drop your next album, you need to make it an NFT. And I'm like, how? He's like,
right.
The way he did it was basically take all the songs, put them in a Google Drive, and then have an image or something like that somebody can buy. And then when they buy it, they get the songs with it, but you only send them the file. And I was like, I mean, it makes sense, but now you got to get somebody to invest in the picture or whatever the image is, you know what I'm saying, that you're trying to get. And that mean it got to be a hell of an image for them to be like, oh, I'm gonna give you this money, and then you be like, well, it's not about the image, it's about this folder of music I got, but I'm gonna just save you this image. Like, it made sense, but then again, as time went on, it kind of seemed like it kind of faded as far, because you don't see really people promoting NFTs no more like that.
I mean, they're not necessarily promoting it as much, but it's still around just as much as it has been. Like Snoop Dogg, for example, he has NFTs. The rapper Montana 300, his latest album, Rap Guy, he had turned that into an NFT.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's just like, I guess the public is not going, like crazy over, like you're seeing the NFTs like on the articles, like all of a sudden, or seeing like people spending like this ridiculous amount of money on it. But they probably most likely, they already went through that phase, and now they're going to, focus on something else. Like first it was NFTs, then now it's metaverse, and then, something else and all that, the next thing that they're trying to get people to pay attention to. But other than that, though, yeah, if I was to turn my album to an NFT, I would just call it an album and be like, yeah, you buy the picture, the songs come with it, the album is on there. That's what I would do. I ain't gonna be like, oh, look at this picture, and then surprise them with some songs. It's probably gonna be better if you market it that way, and then people can pay for it, and then also people can help you with NFT. You're probably gonna have to trust them, but I'm not saying do it. But there's also people who do like Fiverr, and then they make stuff in the NFTs also at Fiverr, so you can find somebody there if you want to make an NFT or make your music into an NFT. But that's just the option unless you already know somebody, or somebody can point you to a person you can trust, or a website that can automatically make it into an NFT too.
See, I've heard.
Yeah, that's true.
My question: y'all got any NFTs? Like, y'all put some money into it, or what's up?
No, we don't have. Well, no, I have NFTs though.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah. Yeah. We.
No, here's the thing. NFTs is more so on the side of cryptos, and that's what really Money does. He handles cryptos a lot. I'm on the side of stocks. When it comes to stocks, bonds, indexes, all that stuff, that's me. That's what the things I deal in. So he knows more about NFTs than I do. So will I get into NFTs eventually? Yeah, but I'm still gonna stick to stocks for the most part.
And which one more lucrative?
Probably crypto. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah,
it's probably cryptos. Just because you can have a low startup for income, it don't take that much to invest in cryptos. Aside from when it takes stocks, yeah, you could invest in fractional shares, but you're trying to make something. You're trying to do trying to make shares, and you're trying to invest. Usually in stocks, you're gonna put a little bit more money. Cryptos, as long as you find something that's, many times you can find them under a penny or a little bit of above a penny, and you can just put like $100, $200 in there and wait till it blows up, and you really would make some money. So technically, I would say cryptos is more liquid. You're able to make more of an income out of that.
Yeah, there's like more compared to NFTs. There's way more use cases for cryptos. They're actually being used for something that gives them value. Now, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of useless cryptos and a lot of meme and scam cryptos and stuff that we be covering, talking about, and then like for some reason like the public care about before the useful ones. But other than that, though, yeah, I diversify. So that's why, like, I got NFTs too, but I got way more crypto than I do NFTs. See, NFTs, I don't buy them for the picture. For me, that's a waste of money. Yeah, but yeah,
that's it.
Yeah, like there's a lot of NFTs that are just pictures and characters, but there's some NFTs that come with perks. Like when we had Tony B on there for Green Zone, his NFTs come with a limited edition silver bar that acts like a certificate of authenticity. So in order for you to sell that collectible silver bar with the Green Zone logo for more money, you have to show the NFT that you got the NFT, for proof of purchase, so they can buy it from you. So that's one. And then two, like when we had One Blue Land on here, when he was showing his comics, like you buy like a NFT or a physical comic, they're gonna come with each other, and then you can use that NFT to like win prizes, whenever they do their raffles, or you can use that NFT to download the digital version of the comic and stuff, and then you own that. So I buy NFTs that you can use, and not just for the picture.
Right. Essentially, we're saying those NFTs have some type of actual worth and have an actual use. The other NFTs you're talking about just people just trying to make a quick buck, don't know what they're doing, or it's just kind of there. They're just different. Those have actual worth. There's worth behind it. Just like artists, they're going to listen to you if you have some type of worth behind your music. What's your worth? It's the same exact thing for the NFTs. They have to have some type of worth behind it. What's the weight that they hold?
Right. And then after this episode, I'm gonna be coming, like I've been telling people on the negative episodes, I'm gonna be coming out with like a lot of shorts, like on different cryptos that I got on my list, that I'll be showing for the class, because I do a class too, still. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing shorts like on different cryptos, so I can use that as a guide, and then whichever one you like, you can do more research on it, or and then find out whether you want to buy it or not, and then and then just learn how to buy it. But yeah, and then another example though, Eminem. Did you hear the thing about when Eminem made an instrumental, but he was selling that one instrumental as an NFT, when he produced it. So people started bidding like crazy for it, but Tom McDonald had the highest bid of $100,000 and bought that NFT, like as a marketing strategy. And then he made a song from that NFT, dedicating it to Eminem. So he said he's gonna do something with it, dedicating it to Eminem. But people wanted to see if he was gonna mess it up or not. But he ended up trending anyway. So it was a good marketing strategy. And then NFTs, that when they talk about blockchain technology and stuff, that's what the NFTs got. Because since you made your song an NFT, it's gonna be hard to copy and copy and paste that song and stuff. It makes it hard. But dude, it's better. It's supposed to be better security and stuff. And then the value of that goes up. So and then people's going crazy over the $100,000. So you know where we headed to.
That's good marketing.
It had the worth.
Yeah, it's good marketing.
Like, okay, so Eminem, he made a beat. I'm buy the NFT. And I'm gonna show everybody that I bought the NFT from Eminem, and then I'm gonna
Yep.
Exactly.
Exactly.
That had worth because even though it was just an instrumental, it's from Eminem. It's an NFT from Eminem. So that's how Tom McDonald used that marketing strategy.
Yeah, man. So yeah, and then depending on how you move, you can do something with one of these NFTs you bought too.
Exactly.
Man, what? It'd probably take you 30 minutes something major to happen. Like, you ain't got to move a muscle.
Oh man, oh yeah, and that's the thing too. Like even when you make an NFT, you can make it to where you get royalties too. So like if you somebody that put the NFT on the market, and if somebody buys it from you, and then the person that bought it from you sold it to somebody else, you can still get like 8 or 10% from what they bought. Even when it goes up in price. So you get you're the original address. You get your royalties from it.
Man, that shit all sounds genius as a motherfucker. Like, easy shit. Goddamn, hey, look, bro, I got 10 beats for you.
Right.
I'm gonna send them out. Like what?
Yeah, send them out. Yeah, get your royalties.
Yeah. Passive income. Man.
Yeah, that passive income.
Yeah, the way I be playing it, like being that all my music on these different streaming platforms and stuff, like, all the money gonna come to me. Like,
yeah,
marking all that stuff. So the money gonna come to me about getting it out there. Because it don't matter making 10 cents per song. Like you gotta have this more than 10 cents. You know what I mean? Like it don't if you own it, but you ain't making no bread off of it. Like, it don't mean like what's Charlie name? Like Glorilla. I just seen some shit that she ain't even made no money off that song, that first song out. She made no money off of it because the producer sold the song like a week and a half after she made it. Sold it for like 50 bands. So he getting money off of it. She's like,
Yeah. Man, and that's crazy too, because like we see a lot of people, you know, even people from our city, you know, like Loney then remixed it, you know, get a whole lot of views. They remixing your song, and then you don't. I mean, yeah, you get a lot of credit, but you don't get no money unless you're doing shows. Well, what about your royalties?
Exactly.
there's no way that you will ever hear a beat of mine and somebody I'm supposed to be making, and then somebody,
Oh, man.
you rapping on my shit? I don't know. So when I first was learning how to produce, I used to be on YouTube and I'd look up these little genius videos and they be talking about the producer and they show them making each sound and how the artist found the song. Like a lot of times, bro, artists are just go on YouTube. You didn't spend all this time and effort making a beat and you put it on YouTube so everybody can hear it and hit you up so you can buy it. And one of these artists just come up here and just steal the song, steal the beat, and then just record the song and then the song blow up. And now you got to hit, hey, what's up with the bread? Or I'm going to have to take this song down that's making both of us money. Like, it just don't make sense. Like,
Oh, man.
That's
And
why a lot of
nowadays
people be tagging the crap out their beats.
they got to learn how to copyright too. You know, when they sell the beats,
do it right.
you know, so the
And
man.
the beat or whatever, and they record, if you got your business in line, as soon as they put it up, it's going to be up there 5 minutes. It's going to be your beat, them rapping. And 5 minutes later, because you could be generous and DM them. As soon as you see it go up, like, hey, this is my beat, you feel me? We can talk about it or whatever. Or you can just be like, man, no, I'm really right.
That.
Situations I don't see, bro.
Man, and then this is exactly what we talk about. Make sure you say, you know, you got your rights to your stuff, you know, whether you're selling it or whether you're making it, and then so nobody won't, you know, try to eat off your name, you know, or don't give you no credit or none.
Exactly. Always cover yourself first.
Yes, man. Even what we do, you know, like, especially me, when I'm holding all my cryptos and NFTs, you know, I got to make sure I'm safe. I'm not relying on no exchanges to hold my money. Put that in the wall.
Artists and stuff, they'll be like, hey, AG, send me a beat. I got you. They want you to just send them the whole beat so they can just be like, I'm going to keep it or whatever. Like, I'm going to send you a video of the beat, not even laid out all the way. I'm just send you the melody and let you hear it. And then either I'm going to send you the raw skeleton of what the beat sound like, with just no drums, no clapping, just the melody, or either I'm going to send you a 30-second video. I'm not going to send you the file like, you be going outside like, oh, he sent me the beat. So it's in the court of law. Hold up. Well, he said he was gonna buy the beat, so I sent him the beat ahead of time. That's not hold up. You'll get some money because at the end of the day, it's yours. It's your intellectual property. You get some money, but you're not gonna get all the bread that you could have got. Nah, bro. People be like, and if I do send a whole beat to somebody, it got to be somebody that I didn't have previous relationships with. I did previous work with. I know that they gonna do what's best in the best of both of us instead of what's in their best. Because I'm an artist and a producer, so it's a circle for me. Like I'm doing what's best for you. I'm doing what's best for us. You know what I'm saying? Artists just come in. Now you know you deal with a lot of trap artists, a lot of street artists. They come in with the same approach that they have out there. Like I'm just gonna take this and get what I want out of it. Like you got to not be naive and be like, well, people gonna care like this.
Nah. They'll take advantage of your kindness.
No. I done did a project with, I ain't gonna say no names. I done did a project with somebody.
Right.
I done produced all the beats for the whole project. I produced all the beats. I'm working 3 jobs. Times when I'm supposed to be asleep. For you, I got beats that I'm supposed to make for my project. Now I'm gonna go ahead and send it to you because you're a priority, right? You haven't paid me any money up front or anything like that. I'm doing it because I know you. You know me. We both into this music thing, and we both can use each other to grow. But why months later, time goes by, you make it seem like that nobody's been supporting you, nobody's that.
Wow.
Like you make it seem like that people fuck with your song when you own it for real. Like you don't even own it.
Wow.
Like if I ain't,
Oh.
bro, at this point, and I'm doing a whole project for you. At this point, bro, we're just co-promoting. Like, how you gonna get mad at your audience for not fucking with it? How you gonna get like, you know what I'm saying? Just little situations like that. That personally, I did it out of. I'm not gonna say I did it out of the kindness of my heart. I didn't. I did it because I knew that it was gonna help both of us in the long run. But I won't do it again because your ass ungrateful.
Yeah. I hate when people.
Next time,
Yeah.
getting the full charge. Like you getting the full charge. Like I'm not gonna bundle the beats, and, bro. For this beat is this price, but this beat took more time, so I'm gonna charge you more for this. Like, no games, no more, bro. I only made
Exactly.
made that one stick one time.
Unfortunately, sometimes you got to carry it like that, whether family or friends. I'm like, hey, it's business. We keeping it strictly business. And we cool and all that, but business comes first.
Yeah, business comes first. Yeah, and then if if not, you're gonna learn. You know, and then even D'Amico, like he's successful with his film stuff, with the music videos and stuff. But even like he put on his feed that he had run-ins with bad clients. You know, so
For real.
it had, yeah, he had run-ins with bad clients too.
Speaking of a couple years ago when I said I was down bad, when I was really down bad, bro, I used to see him like every week. Like he one of the people that like when it's time to put the whole everything I'm doing right now with on hardline, the different styles of promotion, getting the music out there, getting social media teams, getting everything like putting that together. He's like the last piece of the puzzle, like because you get all those things together before him, and then you get him to shoot your video, and on top of his promotion that he already naturally, organically has, as soon as he press post, like it's. I remember one time I was running. I ain't even gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it all the way up on there. Just moved back to Virginia. I had to go for a little minute. I went to the Army. I had to do a lot of shit, bro. Came North Carolina, moved back to Virginia. Bro, I had to live in I had to move around Jackson Wood and shit. And I fucking Kroger that was close. So I remember the bus, the GRTC, bro, that junk was free. I don't know if it is still now. That junk was free when I was out there. I used to work at I think it was like Willalon or something, Kroger. Bro, he used to come out that junk all the time. I remember pushing shopping carts. I got the shirt tucked in and shit. I see him, you know what I'm saying? Meadowbrook, right? Meadowbrook, you know what I'm saying? Like, is that? Oh, hell no. I'm pushing the cart. I'm like, bro, how much would it be? He told me. I looked at him like, I said, it's not more than that? Like, do you know what you're doing for artists out here, bro? Like, no, it's just this. I'm like, you know what I mean? But I never took that step because you'd be a fool, you'd be a buffoon to put your money behind a video that costs. Let's just round it out. I'm not gonna say its prices or nothing, but just round it out. A good video gonna cost you $400 or more. So $400 or more that you're gonna waste if it's not in line. If you don't have, make it go somewhere. You'll be wasting it. You gonna put $400, $500, $600, $700, $800 to a video that got 25 views. You're gonna be mad. You're gonna be like, because the most I ever far, and I plan on going up, but I just haven't shot that many videos, so I know what type of investment it is. I only shot like videos that I actually had to pay for. I only shot maybe like 2 or 3, maybe even 2, bro. You put some money behind a video, you're gonna be mad that your money gone. It took So let's just say they gave you a ultra discount and your video $250. You're gonna have to take at least $200 more and put it towards advertisement or promotion. If you're smart, you're not just gonna put it into Instagram ads or YouTube ads. You gotta find somebody. Okay, I made a twerk song. I gotta find a shawty who make nothing but twerk videos. I'm like, bro, how much for me to put this video in your inbox and you post a video to it or whatever? But most of them will be $20, $25. If you're smart, you'll take that $200 budget that you just had for advertising that you could have just dumped into Instagram ads and dumped into YouTube ads. You're gonna pay them individual people, as well as you're gonna, okay, all right, I need at certain times a day, I need these people social media team to post this. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have all that in mind, I promise you, if any artist see this, you're gonna be mad. You're gonna be mad. Spend hundreds of dollars that nobody sees. Like,
You're gonna be steaming.
Right, more than steaming.
like $250. Bro, I had lights out there. It was cold. Oh, we had big lights out there. Like, it looked decent or whatever. But nobody was watching the job. I was like, and for the time being, I was like, $250. That's a lot of money. Like, not knowing that how shit really would go. I'm like, if I'm mad at $250, imagine if I spend more. You know what I mean?
Right.
All the good videographers, 96 Digital, motherfucking D'Amico, like, it's a bunch of different videographers out there. All of them is way more than $250. They way more than $250. So like, it's in line before you do it, or you're gonna be mad.
Yeah. Yeah, so make sure you ain't trash and not be one of the best, music videos, best songs that you put out, because 700 for 25 views.
Listen, not even that.
Matt.
I said you can say period I on the song and it's a hit. It's a hit, bro.
Yeah.
About none of the music or how it look, bro. It's about how you promote it. Cause all right, I know y'all remember Doja Cat. Like, we don't claim her in the black community no more. But when she first out, bro, she shot that video, bro. It was like, it's terrible. Like, it's a horrible video, but she promoted it.
It was terrible.
You feel me? Like, it was screen bleeding out a little bit. Like, it was terrible. But the promotion behind it, all the way.
Yeah, man. And then even Will Laurie said the same thing too, like, promote yourself, like, as part of the game. Like, when you talk about other artists hating on other artists for getting, rotational radio play, like, you don't know who they know too, also. So yeah, it's true. Like, you can be good, have the talent and work hard, but, depending on what you're doing, which is like in a lot, whether you're doing music or, real estate or, content creating, like a lot of stuff, you got to know some people.
Yeah, you got a network.
Yeah, you got to network. That's what's part of the game. You got to network.
But yeah, man, ain't no game, or you're gonna be wasting time, money, and years.
Oh man, yeah, not worse than wasting time and money together.
Yeah, no. Wasting years, bro. Because you won't notice it until the years are gone. You could waste money, like time, like wasting time and years is two things to me. Wasting time could be, 6 months out of this year, I was just fucking bullshitting. I was just playing the game, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, just doing anything that's not progressing your career. Wasting time, you can correct wasting time. You cannot correct wasting years, bro. You're going to be like, dang, 4 years ago, and time that went by that fat, like, no.
Yep. Man, don't let the time stealer get you. Shout out to Austin. Shout out to Austin.
It is right. You can't get back that time. Now years wasted.
Oh, yeah. Because time is our most valuable asset. So, yeah, use it wisely. Man, use it wisely. If you're not, then, you're wasting it. You wait, like, we already waste enough time working,
Exactly.
We waste enough time working. We try to get out.
I'll be like, they taking all my best days.
Oh man, yeah, Velli got to pick up overtime. I got to pick up a second job for the third time.
Bruh.
That's 3 jobs. Last summer, I was walking like, and then I still dropped 4 projects last year, bro. 4 projects last year. 2 of mine, which was the first time for a come up. 13 songs. I worked hard on them jumps. It's me rapping. I got maybe like 2 or 3 features on the jump. Hold Up Agee made the track in the beat volume 1. I got 12 different artists from Virginia. I got about like 17 songs. Maybe with like 1 artist from North Carolina, or 2 artists from North Carolina, like 12. All my beats. Dropped them 2 in the same day. I dropped Public Enemy Tape Volume 2 with my boy Bobby Sage. I dropped that beats for that jump. He killed all them songs. And then I got a artist in the 757 area, the 76. His name's Skirby. I dropped part 2 to the project that we got called Skirby We Miss. So the first part was like 4 songs. The second part like 4. I dropped, put it like this, those 2, the first 2 albums I said that was me. I dropped them 2 the same day. And the last 2 albums I dropped them the last month of the year. So like I was doing all that, working 3 jobs. No car. Right. Like I got my own apartment. I feel like that was like a trophy, bro. Cause like I know what it's like to goddamn come home and I gotta go to work another 2 hours.
Yeah. Oh man, yeah, you get burnt out, man. I swear, like, you know, after a while, yeah, you get burnt out, man. Like you be physically and mentally drained.
Like the only thing pushing you is your goals. That's it.
That's your goals, yeah. Man, like who wants some pizza 1 o'clock in the morning? Have me delivering out at midnight.
If you ever been so tired that you couldn't go to sleep,
that happens too. Happens too. Yep.
push yourself drive. When you physically push yourself into overdrive, and it's like, bro, my eyes like they burn, but I can't.
They be red. Like you just got the life sucked out of you.
Yeah,
I'm a zombie at that point.
I get off at 9, go back at 11.
Oh man. And you talk about like, and you know, I'm not doing another graveyard shift, man. Like they really paying some good money. You know, you talk about like Walmart,
hey, what
DC,
you talking about, man?
and all that.
I work great,
but yeah, and I used to work graveyard. I don't want to do it again, especially during COVID.
Find somewhere to go to sleep on a break or something. I can do it. But if it's just like, oh, stay up the whole time, like the job I was just working for, that joint was like, it was like 6:15 at night. It was like 6 at night to 6:15 in the morning, and then it switched every 2 weeks. So then it'll be 6:15 in the morning to 6:15 at night or something.
Oh yeah, that rotate.
Oh man, bro.
Like, bro, my diet changing. Like, bro, I'm not right times. Like, I can't go to sleep in the morning. Like, bro, what is y'all? And then all the ideas that you would think about finance, business wise, anything creatively, they all come when you're at work and you're helpless. You can't do nothing.
Oh man, and yeah, that is the worst right there too, man. Like I literally know some people that had to sleep on the job too. Like some people had to sleep in the elevator, some people had to sleep in the bathroom.
Bro, I did the same thing. Like I'll tell you how bad it was at one point when I used to work at Food Light Distribution.
Right,
it used to be people sleeping on their pallet jack machines, backed up into a bin. Sleeping. Then the horn would go off and everybody just hop out the bin, hop back on the pallets and start picking again.
They said, how long your break is? 15 minutes.
15 minutes. You talking about, man, slave work right there.
I'm like, it take like 5 minutes to walk up to the front.
Yeah, then they keep these old machines that you got to check out on some of these jobs, and then you got a whole line like right in front of you before you get home. So like you're getting home late. You know, you got to wait up in front of all these people, you know, so you can print out this paper that you got to mark your days off instead of just doing it virtually because they don't want to spend no money.
The time that to work to be stuck somewhere and then got now you fucking around making beats. Like I feel like I ain't gonna keep banging on the door about my respect about making beats, but that shit is not. You gotta make the beat, and record it. Like, man,
oh man,
do one or the other, like, cause I rapped first. I rapped for like 4 years at first. Maybe like 2019. I was like, I had a partner. He used to make beats, but on some hater type energy, he didn't want to show me how to make beats. He was like, I learned how to do it myself. So I mean, you got to. I downloaded the joint FL Studio. You know what I mean? Making the beats. I be having to watch it. I used to have to watch the tutorials on YouTube, like how to do something. And you talking about working and doing stuff like that, and then and then you gotta find time to record them. Oh yeah, you got money to like, bro. That's a grind.
It is. It's a lot.
And then, you know, good thing, you know, you still had the inspiration, you know, you're still able to come up with new stuff, you know, where you know, bone tired, you know, and drain and stuff. And they actually have the drive to do it too, you know, because a lot of people be like, I don't feel like doing all this, and then push it back and then, you know, not going as far as they should. And then I know people, you know, just like my brother that work, you know, crazy hard, you know, always, like every time you look at his page, he's always putting out something. You know, it's just, he has to get, you know, he just got to get the people, you know, to, you know, get his stuff out there, you know, networking. Yeah. Networking then had the money at that too.
Man, because I used to do old strategy. It's like a spam strategy kind of, where you just like, you see anybody that you follow. So, who do I follow? Bro, anybody. I don't say what's up. Like, don't comment on their pictures. Don't, bro, just copy your link, paste the link, send it. Copy the link, paste the link, send it. No, work. Trying to work against you. It works, but it works against you because people gonna see it and they'll be like, "Man, what the? I'm not. No, what is that?" I was so, bro. I used it on Facebook. Like, you'll put a picture of your daughter up, you like first day of school. I'm like, Agee804, honey hoes, link right here. Like, can you stop? Can you stop doing that? Nice. You know what I'm saying? People own it, like.
Man, come up with some type of excuse. Oh no, I got hacked. They go on to the next one behind his back.
They do that. Like on some, like they try to like, which is kind of annoying to me too. Like somebody hit you up and be like, "Yo, yeah, I got this new single dropping. If you fuck with me, you know, go ahead, drop a like, a comment, or something." It's cool for you to say that, right? But that's still not the way you're supposed to do it. And what I said, like, the way you got to do it, bro. Build them social media teams, bro. Build them teams and people faces every day. But it's not like you force it. It's really, and anybody who interact with your page, you gotta look and direct everything to them from now on. So it's like, okay, I see Money and Velli on my Money and Velli podcast. They just see my story. Whatever, but I'm gonna go ahead, put it up here and try to go to the story and see what they done said. I'm like, okay, if you like this, that works. Instead of just spamming people, like people hate that.
Yeah,
right. Mad, a lot of grandmas mad, like
a lot of grandmas mad.
You got food under your comments talking about some of his music links, like You gonna be mad?
You gonna be mad. You gonna be because you can see it so much from everybody else.
Just substitute yourself out that situation and just say it's a amateur exotic dancer. Like you gonna be mad too if you make me and you be like, hey y'all,
Man.
watch my link, come, you know what I'm saying, watch my video. It's some amateur stripper. I mean, oh, this my first Tuesday, come see me at Daddy Rabbit's. Like,
oh man. I've been getting spam like that too, like spam for like pornographic type of videos, spam for models, spam for like people
all
like who be like
the time.
Like, man, how you doing? You trying to make some money?
Like, you want to invest in crypto? I got $300 right here. Da, da, da. I'd be like, bro, whatever dojo y'all sitting in getting paid. 720, like, man, whose job is it to just send out these little random videos or pictures and you want to invest money? Like, bro, and then you look at your story, it's a bunch of bots, a bunch of porno bots.
Yeah. Oh man, and that's crazy too, because like even on Twitter, like I use my Twitter page just for viewing like a whole bunch of crypto related stuff. That's all I do, because I follow some networks that I study. But then as soon as I hit a picture of a model, on his page, now every time I'm scrolling, it's just these models, these models, these models and these pages. So I had to keep exiting and hit that I'm not interested in these channels. And I was like, I'm not clicking on it. I'm gonna view it, but I'm not clicking on it no more.
As soon as you click it, that's what happens.
Mm-hmm.
Having none of them Jones see them on my story, and I was just like, it'd be like if you see a link that say "bitch," anything ever, don't touch it.
I learned my lesson.
Bruh, they stay spamming that.
Oh my God, man.
35 people watch your story, and you click it, and then 20 of them was bots. You'd be like, man.
Oh man, yeah, just like in the comments too. I was like, oh yeah, we got some comments. We changing people's lives, and then I really look at it. It's a whole bunch of bots sent from another channel.
Yeah, they posted their channel.
Oh man, you're not helping us.
That one, bro, no lie, bro, no lie, right?
Man,
one, bro, earlier this morning, bro, I seen one, bro, call me. He was like, hey, champ. Blah, blah, like, and it was like, you want to invest in this? I'm like, first of all, you got me with the champ. Like, you trying to be my friend too early. Like,
right.
Champ, we got to be real cool for you coming.
Oh, these bots getting advanced, man.
They are. Oh my God, man. Like, even certain crypto channels can't even comment on their channel no more because bots and hackers are flooding their comment section and getting people. Like they literally had to put in the description they're not responding to the comment section. If it's somebody that's trying to beat them, it's not them.
And that'd be the funny thing too. They'll copy the name, have the check or whatever percent,
and had a check
to get people.
Oh my God,
Ridiculous.
it's ridiculous, man. And so yeah, you got to stay careful. Be careful as a viewer, and then be careful as a content creator too. Because like ever since we've been making this type of content, then we get like all of a sudden now we getting bots from people that claim like they marketing, they investing, they successful at this, and then I was like, oh yeah, let's collaborate. Like no, and stuff.
The only time I didn't got caught up in some bot activity is because I was in the Army and I put up a video. We was like at the gun range shooting around, and like they got Army bots too, bro. Like Army. It'll be like it'll be a dude or a female, and they'll take pictures or whatever, and it'll just be like basically like a promo page for Army people. So say I'm a veteran, but I make content or I got business. I could put it on your page. Bro, you put it on that page, bro, it's going to be a bunch of bots It's gonna be people up there, but it's gonna be way more bodies, and you gonna be like, oh, I got a bunch of this. I got a bunch of this. Oh, this free. Okay, all right. Bro, it's gonna be 28,000 likes. And you look at the comments, it's gonna be 3 comments. You be like, bro.
Oh my God, man. It never stops. I remember like they had me one time where I had signed in, you know, because I thought I was logged out, and then some other people I know did it too. But then, you know, as soon as I logged back in, you know, I got hacked, and then it started sending spams, you know, to other accounts, and then people DMing me. It was like, Money, what is this? Right?
Like that.
Yeah.
I just got this running joke in my head too. If I've known you 5 years, right, more than 5 years, and I see you around one page, and it'd be like, I just bought this car, invested in it, CeeLo dot at Green Tree something. I'd be like, so you mean your account hacked, right? That's what you're saying, right?
If I say you like a random DM, yeah, that means I got hacked.
Yeah. They almost got me. They, bro, almost.
Yeah, man.
Bro, they hacked his page, and he was like, "Hey," like you could tell that Brody read. So he was calling me my nickname. Hey, bro, send me $8 or send me this 120, bro. I done flipped it and made like 400 in this. Bro, for a split second, I'm like, then I was like, call me. Call me right quick. He called or whatever, then. Yeah, bro, I got hacked. I said, bro, you don't even know, but they almost got bread about me. I'm thinking it's you.
Oh, my God.
Bro, you feel me? Like, but just always in the back of your mind, just hit them with the, hey, call me right quick, and see if they call you.
see if they call. Exactly, man. Then and it happened to somebody else where they thought they had to sign there, you know, because like for some reason, like they showed them the page where like when he went on Instagram, that like automatically the page pops up like you got to log in. Like don't sign in, exit out of that, because he literally put up a post that was like, don't sign in, because he got hacked too and started sending me random messages.
I mean.
And then somebody messaged me, told me to stop.
Page, man. But God forbid somebody be like, I made $5 for this new Benz. Hey, DM me. Bro, don't do it.
No, please. Yeah, people still try to DM me, asking me for some money, or you know, telling me they done flipped some stuff, man.
It's gotten worse. See, now you getting it through the text now. They like getting a text from Amazon and Chase. I'm like,
oh
bro.
my God, man. Yeah, I'm getting it from Amazon too. It don't stop.
To a new job, they like, oh, this business, we out in Italy. We're gonna pay for you. We're gonna pay you this amount of money. We're gonna send you a check so you can get, bruh.
Oh my.
A check so you can buy equipment that you're gonna need for the jobs that you're working on. Bro, they sent me like 12 bands, bro. A real check. Sent me 12 bands. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go get the equipment that they talking about, bro. I ain't gonna just run off for their money. I'm gonna go get the computer, the printer that they talking about. I'm gonna make no money, and then I'm gonna do what I need to do. I took that bank. I took that check to the bank. They looking at me like they looking at me like I drew it in crayon or something. I'm like, it came in the mail. They like, what's the job? I'm like, I got all the screenshots and like all the messages from the job, because they hit you up from like Hangout or something, and they'll message you on Hangout or something, and then they'll. I'm talking about, bro had me clock. He didn't have me clocking in, but he was like, be back on this. Mom. Bro,
they had you on time.
Bro, he was asking me so many detailed questions, like you would think it's a real job. Bro, they was looking at me with that check. They was like, where'd you get this from? Got a mail like this new job I'm about to start. They like, this check is fake. We're gonna protect you. Get rid of it. Like, don't respond to them.
That's fake.
It's like the paper made out of notebook paper or nothing like that. Like, it was real check material. So I'm like, bro, I'm telling you, they dangerous.
They dangerous out here, man. Oh man. So man, just like I had got a phone call when I was younger. To like the government promised me like 30 to 50 grand, right? And then I called my parents. I was like, Mama, the government just promised me 30 grand. What should I do? She was like, hang up. Okay. Wait.
Am I really gullible?
Bro, I'm the same way.
Yeah, why do I didn't keep trying to hit us with this?
Because I had the same experience. I was looking for a job, and I forget where I got it off of, but it was a position in the post office talking about they paying like 22, 23 hours, something like that. Everything seemed legit. Like, yeah, it's only like $20 to get the training for the test and all that stuff. I'm like, all right, cool. You know, I'm putting my name. I ain't putting none of real important information. If I'm just putting my name, I get to the next page. And what threw me off was it's like for an extra $50, you can get 2 of these books and a third one for free. I'm like, hold up, this sounds like one of them salesman pitches. What is that?
Dangerous game.
It's a dangerous game out here. And then, you know, and if you don't know what we're talking about, you know, you probably missed this episode live, but we're going to put it on YouTube and stuff and all the other platforms also. And then look up like horror stories, you know, like the dangers of the market type of stuff. Like if you heard of horror stories, like it, like, you know, how like far they take it, you know, even within the markets. Like when I told you about the SIM card hack, where they can literally take what you got when they get access to your phone number and stuff, and you know, then they have everything in your phone.
It's
all this pertains to crypto, though. Like just saying,
it can pertain to some other stuff too,
and not stocks.
Hey, protect yourself.
All they need have tag, bro, and they got you like.
That's why you don't keep your keys on your phone. You know, I keep telling people with crypto, write your keys down, have it physical. Don't have it on your phone. Somebody get access to it. Or put a virus in it to extract them keys from it, and now all your stuff is gone. But yeah, man, you know, it is a dangerous game out here. You know, like people don't want to work for what they got. And then, you know, they want to hack, they want to scam, they want to spam, bars, all that. Yeah, so they talk about music. Yeah, go ahead and sign me. Drop a beat. Bro. Oh, man. But,
you
yeah,
is
man.
stupid, bro.
Well, man, yeah, man, this like the last episode of season 1, you know, prepare for season 2. You know, we got AG right here, Agee804
yes, sir.
On all big platforms and stuff, you know. So if you want to be from him or you just want to hear his stuff, you know, he's right here. And then, you know, he's on Instagram, all that too. And yeah, man, we're going to have to wrap this up right here. Thank you for coming on. You know, and then shout us out to
let him plug in his socials. Let him plug in his socials.
Go ahead. Let's go ahead.
I got about 3 Instagram pages. You got G_GMB. You got AG804_RVA. You got that John. Then you got 804_yo-ho. You know what I'm saying? Like the leader, whole 804. Like I got my boy Lil Sleazy, bro. Lil Sleazy doing big things. Singles, dropping new music. I got Shed Vibes, my boy Chris dropping producer, studio albums. He the engineer, he rapping, he going crazy. You feel me? I got Travis the singer, my boy Travis from the 757, crazy singer. But he'll make your grandma cry in church. Like that. I got my boy Scurvy. What be on YouTube, all the game videos, bro. Any gaming content on horror videos, anything like that, bro. He got as musician. We got a lot of collabs going on, stuff like that. I got a lot of people, a lot of smooth dudes, a lot of smooth cats. You feel that I'm with that I've been. I mean, like, I got my boy Ty, all about money. He gonna get the clothes right. And I got Diamond Norman. You feel me? She got her own business, the Dime Effect. Like, bro, we got but he got black, bro. I got what, bro? I got a whole I'm gonna say I got a whole tight knit group that we can go ahead and make something happen. You feel me? People on here, people like Money and Velli. You feel me? Just platform, bro. We're gonna be out there, bro.
Just take some time.
Yeah, we'll definitely put your IG in the description, you know, when we put the video out too, you know, so people can know where to find you. You know, exactly. And then, you know, you got a whole community you just named too, you know, doing different things. That's it. That's why you got to network, people, you know. These are other people sometimes.
Out there, got Soldier, Loaded Up Music Group, man. I got a bunch of people. I'm not going to say everybody in my corner. I'm going to just say I got a bunch of people that we trying to move it together, bro. Straight up.
Yes, sir. That synergy right there. That synergy, man. And we appreciate you being on. Appreciate you for being like the first you know, follower and everything too. You know, viewing some of our content.
Oh yeah, I've been peeping, bro. You already know.
Yep.
Hey, we appreciate you watching and being day one, sticking through our technical difficulties.
Exactly, Baron. Yep, and this this the fan appreciation episode, man. Yeah, right here. Yeah, episode 18. You know, when you count like when you count everything, we got like over 20.
Hey, I'm glad you said it. I was about to say 17.
Oh no, 17 was Black Swans and Red Flags.
The marketing and social media strategy episode, because I feel like that's all we've been talking about for like marketing.
Oh man, there's gonna be self-made marketing, social media.
The horrors of the D.
Yeah. NFTs. Yeah, all.
I mean, it really could, because marketing in itself is just a part of being self-made, cryptos, investment, marketing, business. It's all within the same field. So technically, it would be another episode with marketing.
Sure.
Exactly. Like we just covered like three different things within this episode. For real. But
man, this is only the second podcast I've ever been on. You feel me? Like,
for real, that's what's up.
I'll keep going. Y'all thing, man. And
thank you.
Hopefully, I can get some of them previously mentioned artists to come holler at y'all. You know what I'm saying? Some of them business emails I just named, had them come holler at y'all. You feel me? Yeah. Go for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure. We'll network. No problem with that, man. Always trying to spread wealth and knowledge and try to put other people on.
Hell yeah, man. Yeah.
Yes, sir, man. And good luck, you know, what you're doing. You know, like you're motivating us right now, you know, we especially with you saying what you've been through. You know, we know what it takes, man. And then pretty much everybody else is going to be viewing this too.
Yes, sir. Everybody else watching there. If we can do it, you can do it too. Put that plan on a piece of paper, put it on a notepad, put it on whatever. Stick to the plan. Even when you're tired, even when you don't feel good, even when you ain't got no bud, you ain't got no money. Keep it good.
Facts.
Man, yeah, man. Blue pill or the red pill. This one, you know, you choose your own path.
Bro, get off that blue.
Bro, gotta pop me that red pill every morning. A glass of water too.
If you just said blue pill, I said you got a whole nother problem.
Oh man. Team rat race over here. Yeah, we trying to get out. Make it to the cheese, man. Make it to the cheese.
Make it to the cheese while still trying to get out, man.
While still trying to get out.
Yes, sir.
Oh my God. Yeah, man. And then right there, yeah, this has been the episode. I don't know how long we've been on. Feel like a couple hours right there. Just like the last video, we had to break it into two parts. Where Velli had to interrupt at the end of the video, explaining why he had to make it into two parts.
Well, we started 6:30-ish. About
6:30.
Yeah, we started 6:30, about 8. Right?
Yeah, what time is it now?
About 7:50. 7:50.
Oh yeah, we got
an
hour and a half. So
podcast time right there. That's a podcast time right there. But we had a good time. A lot of jewels been dropped. A lot of good stories at that too. So I know the viewers gonna love this. And then more than one thing covered. Also, yeah, man. This episode 18. We appreciate everybody that's been viewing, and then we appreciate you for being on here too. And we're out. Yeah, we're out, man.
Peace, man.
Peace.
No problem. Appreciate you. Peace.